Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and there is an obscene amount of free games available right now, including a big game available on Epic Games Store. Actually, we have a pair of free games, but everybody's been hitting me up about one game in particular, that being Just Cause 4. Then there's another game, then there's 3 games on Steam, then there's another game on Humble that is redeemable on Steam, and then there are 2 more free weekends, so I want to go over everything. So this is in particularly going to be dedicated to all of the free games, but I'm going to try to blitz through it rather quickly since I don't want to keep you guys here for a while. As always, links to everything are going to be in the description box below, so just check the description box if you are trying to get the immediate rundown. Okay, so first of all, Just Cause 4 is a freebie right now on the Epic Games Store. That is pretty major as it's typically $29.99. A lot of you guys have been messaging me being like, Mush, Just Cause 4 is free. And yeah, I didn't get to it yesterday, but I am well aware, and Just Cause 4 as a freebie is pretty notable. Given that it's still a very, I don't want to say big game, but it's a game that still goes for a decent price point of $29.99. Just Cause 4 was a game that when I initially played it, I did not really enjoy it. However, they have made significant progress and updates to the game. I still don't think it's quite as good as Just Cause 3, but nonetheless, as a freebie, it's a great one. So definitely jump on board on that if you are willing to use the Epic Game Store. Also, Wheels of Irelia is a freebie right now. This is a more interesting title that I think is going to be a little bit of an acquired taste. Note, embark on an immersive road trip through the gritty western coast of Italy during the roaring 1970s. Play as Lella, a bold, spunky woman, experience the sights and sounds of a tumultuous time in Italy's history while uncovering events from Lella's past. Art style is pretty unique in this one as well. This one came out all the way back in 2016, has been completely missing from my radar, so cool of them to shine a spotlight on this, and whatever, I hope it is received relatively well, because you want smaller games like this to be, more notable, and it typically goes for $9.99, but it is a freebie right now. Alright, now let's go over the 3 games that are directly available on Steam. First, we have the early access title in GameCraft, a very positively received game, 458 Steam user reviews, 85% positive. Noted to be a new sandbox game from the creators of RoboCraft. Complete working games from blocks and parts without the need to code, using one of the most powerful sandbox building engines on the market. Build games in minutes and publish them to the cloud for others to play with the click of a button. Dreams Who, obviously, this probably isn't at the level of Dreams, but it also does look like it has quite a bit of depth to it in itself, and given that it is in early access, typically $5, but right now, you can get it for free. It notes, build complete working games from blocks and parts without the need to code, using one of the most powerful sandbox building engines available. Build games in minutes and publish them to the crowd. An incredibly versatile block building engine allows players to create games of all kinds, environment, game logic, and stupendous physics, all made possible with a powerful new block building engine, so no need to code. Again, that is a freebie directly available on Steam. Also a freebie, Polyball. This typically goes for $14.99, so a relatively expensive game. And this is a physics-based title. Get ready to enter a new era of physics platforming. Polyball is a classic ball rolling game in the vein of Super Monkey Ball, Marble Madness, and Marble Blast, while taking cues from games such as the Sonic series, Trackmania, and Mario Kart. This one's got a very positive reception at 197 user reviews, 80% positive on that, and came out back in 2017 and received pretty well. And given that $15 is a pretty steep price point to get it for free, I think that's something you should definitely take advantage of. And lastly, as far as the games available directly on Steam, there's another game on Steam, but it's through Humble. We've got Will Glow the Wisp. You're trapped in a prison and your only skill and determination can help you escape. Will you prevail or will you be defeated? Will Glow the Wisp mixes Super Meat Boy, Geometry Wars, and Enter the Gungeon, which results in an unforgettable and unique experience. Typically $2.99 and had a very strong reception with 29 Steam user reviews, 93% of those being positive, so really good reviews on that. And it notes, simple but deep mechanics, play versus another player's recordings, beat the developer, global high score, lots of particles and bullets. And when they tout the Geometry Wars comparison, I definitely see that immediately. I definitely get those particle effects and things of that nature. And then you also add in elements of Super Meat Boy and Enter the Gungeon. From a fundamental standpoint and how this game is described, that does sound quite good. And again, with a 93% positive reception, that being, I believe, 27 of 29 reviews being positive, I think that paints a pretty positive picture. Replay value is strong as touted by the user-defined tags. You got Steam achievements in there, all that good stuff, and full controller support on that one as well, so give that a look. Last game that is available for you to redeem on Steam, but it's on Humble, The humble freebie Manuel Samuel, now I hope I didn't butcher that pronunciation, this is going to be available for the next day and change, and this game looks pretty cool. It's a dark humor based title. $9.99 is the typical price, but it notes meet Samuel. He's handsome, wealthy, and most importantly dead. A deal with death gives Samuel one last chance to live again if he can survive a whole day of doing everything manually. Very positive reception on this one. 618 Steam user reviews, 81% of those being positive. Interestingly enough, the recent reviews are mixed in that they are 16 reviews and 68% positive, so that's a little bit interesting, but it notes a hilarious story of love, redemption, and death with secrets to uncover along the way. Unique hand-drawn 2D art and animation bring the world of Manuel Samuel to life. Play solo or share control of Sam's body with a friend for local co-op fun. Master the brutal time attack modes. Scintillating soundtrack by Sondre Jensen and Ozan Drosdell. And then you've got over 500 lines of dialogue executed by eloquent voice actors to round things out. Again, that's a freebie that's going to be available for the next 2 days, and it is available through Humble's website. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below, so give that a look. Lastly, two final things to note. Total War Warhammer 2 is enjoying a free weekend right now. I believe you can get a discount as well. Yes, 66% off for $20.39. Do note that Total War Shogun 2 is going to be free later this month. That's definitely something you're going to want to take advantage of, but Warhammer 2 as a freebie right now, you can play that for free. And then lastly, Northgard is also free for the weekend, a strategy game based on Norse mythology in which you control a clan of Vikings vying for the control of a mysterious newfound continent. That typically goes for $30, $15 on sale, and playable for the weekend as a freebie. So if you're into strategy games, that might be something to look at as well. And that's going to conclude this video, guys. We covered a lot of stuff in this video with the freebies. Just Cause 4, Wheels of Irelia, you've got Gamecraft, you've got Polyball, you've got Will Glow the Wisp, you've got Manuel Samuel, and you've got a couple of free weekends in Warhammer 2 and Northgard. Definitely should check out Just Cause 4. That's probably the strongest freebie on EGS, but hey, you're rounding that out with 4 freebies that are available on Steam as well, and 2 free weekends. And don't forget about Wheels of Irelia. That's another game that looks pretty interesting. That's going to conclude this video, guys. If you have a request for a future video, as always, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.